Hey guys, it's Toy Hunter Tony here with episode 157 redo of this week's On the Hunt. Hey, this week's video is going to feature some new comic books that we missed, some variants that Michael and I have picked up. It'll feature some pops that we come across. I came across a really cool Marvel Legends figure. We're going to lead with that. This is ROM. Michael has found some really cool ROM issues here recently, and we always know you're looking for like ROM 16, 17, 18, 19, somewhere in there. He's battling X-Men, and that's an early appearance of Rogue, and then he fights with them and teams up with them later again, I think in issue 35, 34, somewhere in there. But ROM figure is from the 80s. You remember that? 70s, when, I don't know when that was. It first came out, Marvel Comics. I think it went from issues 1 through 70. And Michael come across it, and he wanted to know about it. So I picked this up. I think we picked this one up at GameStop. Local comic shops are starting to get these in. They retail anywhere from, what they have, from $25.99 to $35.99. Secondary value is already going crazy. I think it's between $40 and $60. But I think if you try to find it new or closer to the $35, $40 range, I think we've got it for $45, which is the median value. But I think it's expensive right now because it's new. Not everybody has it. So maybe wait a little bit and then you might be able to find it cheaper. But I definitely wanted one. And I know Mike wants one. And then also this week, we were able to pick up Saturday in our local comic shop, Acme Comics. And we picked up some variant covers that we missed Wednesday. And then also picked up some really cool stuff in the Bat Cave. That's where they put new stuff and release it to the public. Go into Acme, tell them Tony sent you. But I picked up these Corbin. Do you recognize that artist? He is British, and I think he used to do heavy metal covers. Beautiful artwork. Alien vs. Predator. I got issue number 4. It's got some value to it. And what's really cool, it's a newsstand. This is 1995. That's number 1. Look at that. That is gorgeous. I did not find 2 or 3. I may have them, but I love Corbin's artwork. I couldn't pass it up. And then we were talking about Infinity Watch. I picked up a number 3 out of a variant cover, so I didn't recognize that. We picked that up, and then we grabbed Infinity Watch number 2. I think these 2 comics we got from Sailfish Comics. Hey guys, hope you're doing well. And then we were able to get these, went back. These were from Acme, but I think I'm missing a Moon Knight variant. I think it had a Tor cover and it was the last one, so I did not get it. So I'm on the hunt for it. And then we have been getting these fighting Marvel vs. Capcom fighting collection. Beautiful looking one. And then last but not least, Michael's completed his series, and now this completes my series. It's the only one I was missing of the set. So I guess you call this second chance video, right, Mike? I'm all by myself. Nikki's not here. Michael's not here. It's really quiet. Before I get going, I was able to find these pops. Thunderbolts is coming, guys. You gotta check it out. So Yelena Belova, right? Not bad. That's nice. Retailing anywhere from $14.99 to $19.99, depending on which store you find them. But she's valuable. And then we got John Walker. That's a U.S. agent, like 17 now. And then we got Bucky Barnes. He's a senator. It's gorgeous. Love it. I don't know if help me. Ghost has got a pop for the movie. And or not Deathstroke? What is that called? Taskmaster. Yeah, different company. But look at that, Red Guardian, gorgeous. If I find those other 2, I'll let you know. And then the main superhero of the movie is Sentry, gorgeous, love it. I don't think I own a Sentry pop out of all my cool pops, but I do now. Nice. And that was it. And then I did want to show you. So this just came out last week. See if your store got the 11 by 17 large giant size format of the first issue of Batman's Return of Hush 2, right? Gorgeous Jim Lee art written by Jeff Loeb. I love this. A lot of people didn't pick this up because they don't know how to protect it or display it. And I I had the thing. So we've got this beautiful comic book. You get the small one, you can read it, but I'm a collector and I want to display it. So I was going to Michael's in town here, and they have this. You can buy singles for $9.99, or you can buy 2-packs for $14.99. I bought a 2-pack, and it just has a cardboard back and little slide clips and glass in the front. But I had opened it, and what to my dismay, was the back of the cardboard has got the imprints where this has been installed, and it's got these little tiny. You can see them. I don't want it damaged in a comic book. So what I had planned is I took 2 magazine bagging boards and I put them together, and it fits perfectly over top of this to protect the comic book. So I did it on our main channel on YouTube, but I wanted to do it here for you guys here on Instagram and on our Facebook page. But it's got glass, so you got to be careful. So it sits flat like this, and then just place the comic book right in top of it. And then on top of the comic book, it fits perfectly. You want to put in the cardboard. So it slides in, that protects the back, and then we'll go ahead and install this right on top of it. Now I had a hard time popping the tops in. So what I didn't know, I don't know if you can see this or not, it's difficult, but this piece slides underneath and it hooks into the metal. So it's rather simple to spin it, push it under, and let it hook on top of it. Now that is glass, you got to be careful pinching it. Right? Yeah. Oh yeah, real simple. I was so proud of myself, I got it to work the first time. But see, the side popped right in, but then the spine is thicker, right? And it goes in. Just got to get it underneath it, and it goes right in, just like that. And then you can display it. Now it does have, you got to check the sides. It has a little bit of clearance, but that's gorgeous. Now it's protected, and now I can display it up on the wall. So it's $15.99 plus tax and or your discount. Or you can get 15 for 2 for the frames plus tax, no discount, or you can buy 1 for 10. There are 6 issues in this set, so I'm going to get 2 more 2-packs. So I will have them ready to go, and then I'll show them when they come out. We'll do it again. But that's how I'm going to display it. I know they make sleeves, and you can put them in the sleeves, but it's hard to put them up on the wall, and you don't want to pay somebody to do what you just did. Or you can buy it from me. I'll let you know in the comments how much that's going to be worth. That's it. We're out of here. All by myself in here. It's awful quiet. I got nobody to argue with, just you guys. Hope you're doing well. And come check us out. And future episodes, we've got some top 10s going, all set up and ready to go. So we'll be soon. And then next week, we have more On the Hunt videos. Guys, I want to say thank you for all the support. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the follow. You know how to do this. Fun stuff. We'll see you on the next On the Hunt.